The first batch of the salt pork, yeah, I gotta stay away from the fire. We're gonna have to let this guy burn down a little bit, Chief. But the first batch of salt pork, slightly burnt. Shadow approves, right, Shadow? Yeah. We're gonna chalk that up to trial and error. So we've got some more salt pork here, and we are going to do a better job this time. We're gonna let these coals burn down a little bit, get that fire below the rim of our shovel, because that was definitely part of our problem on that initial cook there. Fire was a little too tall for the shovel, and the problem that we ran into is that flame getting up on that pork grease and essentially just setting the salt pork on fire on top of the shovel. So to mitigate that, we're gonna let this guy burn down just a little bit before we do our next bout and go with hot coals over the shovel as opposed to big flame, because big flame means big crispied salt pork, that's for sure. Now I'm sure during the Revolutionary War, Civil War days, these guys had this down to a science. I am much more modern, you know, Mr. Microwave, so a little bit of learning curve here, and prepare to ruin some of this food. I mean, it's not terrible looking, but I don't know if I'd do it, man. Shadow would definitely eat that. But we got some more salt pork here that we can try with. I figured the thinner I sliced it, the better. Faster it'll cook, right? So our fire is down to almost coals right now, and that's really what we're going for. The big tall flames just burnt everything up as we tried to cook it. So the thought behind this cycle is just the heat, not so much flame. So we're gonna let this guy burn down a little bit more. We're almost there. We're almost there. Almost. Pro tip: long utensils. All the hair on the back of my hand is gone. It's gone. All right. There you go, buddy. Shadow is excited about this. Just let it sit, let it sit. It's got to cook for a minute before you want to move them. There we go. All right. That's good for now. That's good. Let's do it. That's a little bit better. A little slow and steady. Turning like bacon, baby. Like bacon.